Hi, and welcome to Promise Jobs Orientation. Thank you for taking the time to learn about our program and all of the opportunities available to you. Today, we're going to talk about what Promise Jobs is, the services we offer, and how we can help you. You're here today because you've recently applied for the Family Investment Program, or FIP. FIP is Iowa's Temporary Assistance for Needy Families, or TANF, Cash Assistance Program. Federal law limits FIP benefits to 60 months or 5 years total. That may seem like a long time, but it goes quickly. Our Promise Jobs team is here to help you make the most of your time, reach your goals, and move toward independence while you're in the program. As you watch this orientation, think about what's most important to you and write down anything that interests you. You'll share these interests and goals with your Promise Jobs worker during your first appointment, where you'll create your plan together. Promise Jobs is an acronym for Promoting Independence and Self-Sufficiency Through Employment, Job Opportunities, and Basic Skills. Our goal is to help you become self-sufficient. We recognize that everyone's path looks different, and we're here to support you every step of the way. What are your dreams? What would you like to do to create the best life for you and your family? Maybe you want to be a welder, start your own childcare business, or improve your English for more job opportunities. Promise Jobs can help with all of that and more. If you're not sure what you want to do yet, that's okay. We can help you explore your skills, strengths, and interests using online tools and career assessments to find careers or educational paths that might fit you. Promise Jobs can also connect you to extra support like parenting skills training and family development programs, all designed to strengthen and support families. One example of this is the FADS program. Families receiving FIP cash assistance are categorically eligible for FADS services. FADS stands for Family Development and Self-Sufficiency. This is a voluntary home visiting program for low-income families available in all 99 counties in Iowa. Each family gets assigned a family development specialist to work with their whole family. FADS engages families in a dynamic partnership to address their basic needs, improve child well-being, and develop career opportunities that in turn improve lives, families, and communities. FADS specialists meet with families in the home. They might also meet with families in other settings, depending on their needs, and they also provide support in between visits, often by phone or text. Specialists help families connect to resources to address needs such as childcare, clothing, educational opportunities, housing programs, and more. Specialists will use various assessments and screening tools throughout to help families self-reflect and guide services. Specialists help families set and achieve goals that matter to them. Goal setting is an important part of identifying what they want to achieve and developing a plan for how to get there. Once a family identifies their goals, specialists help them to develop the skills needed to reach those goals. Everyone comes to FADS with their own goals and strengths. FADS specialists individualize services to help each family reach their goals. Common areas of focus include housing, transportation, employment and income, education, physical and mental health, childcare, parenting skills, and developing a strong support network. No matter what the family's unique situation and goals are, a FAD specialist is ready to work alongside them. If a family is interested in FADs, all they need to do is tell their Promise Jobs case manager, and they will make a referral to the FADs program in their area. During your appointment, your Promise Jobs worker will also ask if you would like family planning information. Family planning counseling services can help you plan your family's future. You should think about your family's job situation, income, and resources when deciding if you should have more children, because the size of your family may affect how quickly your family can make it on their own. Your family size affects how much money you must have to meet your basic needs, such as food, clothing, housing, utilities, medical care, personal care and supplies, and housing supplies. If you work or go to school, having more children may keep you from reaching your goals as quickly. More children may mean more childcare costs. You can get family planning counseling services from your doctor or a family planning clinic. Ask us for a list of clinics in your area. Sometimes life gets challenging, and we understand that. You may be experiencing mental health, substance use, other health challenges, family responsibilities, other personal issues, or simply feel stuck. Promise Jobs can take those challenges into account when we create your plan, and we can help connect you to resources that may help. If you ever feel unsafe at home or in a relationship, please talk to your worker right away. Your safety is our top priority. You may choose the family violence option, which allows us to help you to develop a safe plan to participate. You can also find resources at the link shown on your screen, which is www.icadv.org/survivor support. Let's talk a little bit more about other services we have to offer. If you're interested in education or training, we have resources to help you move forward. These include English as a Second Language, or ESL. These classes are meant to improve your ability to speak, read, and understand English. Adult Basic Education, or ABE, are classes that are meant to strengthen your reading, writing, and math skills. High school completion. If you want to finish high school and earn your diploma, we can help with that. High school equivalency. These are classes that can help you finish your high school education and earn an equivalent diploma, which many employers require. Short-term training. If you're interested in a certificate or other short-term training program, talk with your worker. We may be able to help. Vocational training includes earning up to a 2-year college degree. And post-secondary education includes earning up to a 4-year college degree. All of these options are designed to give you the skills and confidence to move forward and reach your goals. If education or training isn't your focus right now, that's okay. Promise Jobs can help you move forward and take the next step toward employment. Based on your goals, your plan may include job readiness training to help you prepare for work, or job search activities with guidance and support. Iowa Works isn't just a job board. You can register for work to see job opportunities in your area, Iowa Works also offers one-on-one appointments with a career planner, resume assistance, online workshops and training, and more. If you need more work experience, Promise Jobs can connect you to employers through work experience placements or unpaid community service opportunities, or even referrals to partner programs for extra job training opportunities. It's important to tell your Promise Jobs worker when you start a job or if anything changes with your job. Your information will be shared with HHS eligibility workers who will look at how much you make to see if you can still get FIP. You may be wondering, how much FIP will I get each month when I start a job? Or what if I earn too much to keep getting FIP? Take a moment to look at the example on the screen. It shows how the money you earn from work can change the amount of FIP you get. As you'll see, only part of the money you earn from work is used to figure your FIP amount, which means you can still benefit from working while receiving FIP. Note that income from some people in your home, like a step parent, may be treated differently. Ask your HHS eligibility worker if you want to learn more information about how money can change the amount of FIP you get. If your income goes over the limit for FIP, your FIP benefits and your Promise Jobs services will end. But you may still be able to get Medicaid, which helps with medical costs, SNAP, which is food assistance, and childcare assistance. Talk to your HHS eligibility worker for more information. Also, if you're working, you may be able to get the Federal Earned Income Tax Credit, or EITC, which could increase your take-home pay on each paycheck, qualify you for a tax refund, or increase the amount of your refund at tax time. Along with the activities and support we've discussed, there are additional benefits to you as a Promise Jobs participant to help you stay on track and succeed. Supportive payments are another benefit to you as a Promise Jobs participant. Promise Jobs can help pay for childcare and transportation so you can take part in activities in your plan and work toward your self-sufficiency goal. If you are interested in short-term training, you may also be able to get help with tuition, licenses or certifications, and testing fees, certain practicum expenses, and required uniforms or supplies. You may also qualify for the Family Self-Sufficiency Grant, or FSSG. This grant helps Promise Jobs participants overcome challenges to getting or keeping a job. FSSG can help with things like car repairs, 1 month's rent, utility bills, work clothing, and more. Your worker can help you apply. You will get a form called your FIA Rights and Responsibilities. I'm going to read the whole form now. Before I start, though, the form says DHS, but the agency name is now called HHS. Whenever you hear DHS in this reading, it means HHS. Your name has been sent to Promise Jobs. Promise Jobs will help you get the job you need so you can make it on your own. If you need more training or work experience to get off FIP and become self-sufficient, we, with your help, will design your family investment agreement, or FIA, so you can get the skills or experience you need. While in a family investment agreement, you will be in one or more of the following Promise Jobs activities: orientation and assessment, employment, work experience or on-the-job training, job seeking skills and job search, unpaid community service, family development, parenting skills, classroom training, which is from basic education to after high school education. As a participant in the Promise Jobs program, you must attend all meetings and give all information requested. Call us and tell us before a scheduled meeting if you know you can't be there. If you miss a meeting because you're sick, you may be asked for a doctor's statement. If you have problems in your life that make it hard to work with Promise Jobs, you must tell Promise Jobs. Your Promise Jobs worker can help you deal with your problems so you can get the training and employment you need to get off FIP. The steps to help you with your problems can be listed in your family investment agreement. Participate in Promise Jobs activities to help you get and keep a job. Accept suitable childcare arrangements. Accept jobs that are offered to you as long as transportation is available and the job does not result in a net loss of income, meets federal and state health and safety standards, does not violate your religious or ethical beliefs, does not exceed your physical or mental capabilities. Notify Promise Jobs and your DHS IM worker as soon as you become employed. If you do not participate when you are receiving FIP, you will have chosen a limited benefit plan, or LBP. If you choose a limited benefit plan for the first time, your FIP benefits will stop right away. You can't get FIP for the following persons: you, your children, your children's other parent in the home, or any other child on the case who is in your care. You can change your mind at any time. If you want to get back on FIP, you must tell your DHS or Promise Jobs worker, and you must reapply for FIP and sign your family investment agreement. The earliest your FIP benefits can begin is the date you sign your family investment agreement. If you or the other parent in the home have been on a limited benefit plan before and choose another limited benefit plan, your FIP benefits will stop right away. You can't get FIP for at least 6 months. You can't get FIP for the following persons: you, your children, your children's other parent in the home, or any other child on the case who is in your care. You can't get out of this limited benefit plan until the 6-month period ends. After the 6-month period ends, if you want to get back on FIP, you must tell your DHS or Promise Jobs worker, and you must reapply for FIP. Sign your family investment agreement and complete 20 hours of work or other approved Promise Jobs activity. The earliest your FIP benefits can begin is the date you sign your family investment agreement. But we won't send your check until you complete the 20 hours of work or other approved Promise Jobs activity. If you are 16 or older and don't have a child of your own and are not in school, or you're 17 or younger and have a child of your own, you must either set up and follow the steps of a family investment agreement or enter a limited benefit plan. If you choose a limited benefit plan and your parent doesn't have other children in the home who get FIP or SSI benefits, your parent will no longer be eligible for FIP benefits. We want you to understand your rights and responsibilities in the Promise Jobs program. Signing this form means that you understand the following. We gave you a complete explanation of the program, and you fully understand the services that are available. You have the right to get answers to your questions about the Promise Jobs program. You must help design your FIA so you can get and keep a job. You must follow through with the steps in your FIA. You have the right to equal opportunity and fair treatment as a Promise Jobs participant. You have the right to disagree with the decision that you must be referred to and participate in Promise Jobs. You have the right to a hearing if you believe that you have been treated unfairly. This is important. If you lose your job without a good cause, your FIP benefits may go down or stop. If you're thinking about leaving your job, first find out what will happen to your FIP benefits. If you have an FIA, leaving your job may mean that you are choosing a limited benefit plan. So call your Promise Jobs worker. If you don't have an FIA, call your DHS income maintenance worker. We've mentioned your plan as we've gone through orientation. The Family Investment Agreement, or FIA, is your personal action plan. It shows the activities and steps you'll take with our support while you're getting FIP. We can adjust your plan if life changes or if you want to add new goals. Communication is important. It helps you and your worker stay on the same page and work toward your success. As you move forward, you will be asked to sign some documents. Documents can be signed electronically, but you don't have to if you don't want to. You can always choose to sign by hand. Ways to sign electronically may include drawing your name, typing it, or clicking a button that says something like accept, all of which count as electronically signing the document. Be sure to follow any instructions given to you. By signing electronically, you agree that your electronic signature has the same legal effect as a handwritten one. It is valid, can be enforced, and may be used as evidence, just like a handwritten signature. If you have questions or are unsure of how to sign a document, please contact your Promise Jobs worker right away. Wow, that was a lot of information. Please hang on to any questions that you have as a one-on-one meeting has been scheduled with your worker. This is your time to get to know your worker, ask your questions, talk about your goals, and create your FIA. Thank you again for being here. We appreciate your time. We encourage you to think about your goals and keep working toward your full potential. You can expect Promise Jobs to contact you about your next steps.